Shout out to 70x7 Music and HopeJamz Radio. Thank you for playing my track that I just dropped on the 29th of May. Rest assured, on your playlist. Thank you very much for that. So a bit of a background about me. I am living in the UK currently. I am a South African artist. I'm 24 years old. Lived in the UK for over 10 years now. I recently started writing music about 2 years ago. I've always been thinking about it. I've always wanted to impact the world. Since I started having like face-to-face encounters with Jesus since I was young, I was really fascinated by him as a figure and what he had done, and reading up about him, I started to think, why am I here? What am I supposed to be doing with my life? And I started to seek him. You know how he said, seek me and you'll find me. So I started to seek Jesus, and he started to speak to me about this music. He was like, instead of preaching to 1,000 people, just put it on a track, make it contemporary, make it cool. It's what the young generation needs. And so when I dropped Rest Assured, the feedback I got back from it was really people saying, that the words touched them or the words impacted them. And that's all I really want, is for people to know that God is contemporary and God is relevant. God isn't old-fashioned. God is ahead, he's in the future. So it makes me feel fulfilled when I make this music, and honestly I just want to keep writing tracks showing mainly the young generation that God is contemporary, and God is in rap, God is in hip-hop, and he's just dope like that. So yeah, my walk with Jesus, I went to Israel by myself a couple of years ago. I went with God TV on a tour, and that's really where I just felt so close to like the Bible, the scriptures, and I started to put everything together, and I started to realize the times that we're living in right now just adds up to what's in Revelation, and Jesus talking about him coming back. I began to think, what if he really comes back? What if I really stand in front of him one day? What is my life going to show? And, God always wants us to fulfill our purpose. That's why we're here. And my main message to the world and to the young generation is, the world will tell you you're born through your mom and dad, those are your parents, but I try to tell them your real father is in heaven, and he put you here with a purpose. You've got to accomplish it so that when your time is up, that's what you've got to show. So in Israel, I really started to just spend more time with God. I was like, God, I want to hear your audible voice. I want to see your power. And he led many other people into my life that opened doors for me to find God. So right now I'm just planning on writing more music, showing people how contemporary God is. And yeah, just another thing that came into my life was Family Royal International, they're called, and basically they teach people all over the world. They're Royal Family International. They teach people all over the world how to walk in the truth of what Jesus paid for us. So we go out on the streets and we heal people. We literally don't even say anything. We just touch them and we see the power go out of us. And when we see Jesus that real to Muslims, atheists, Buddhists, monks, we've encountered all sorts of people. When we see them radically healed there and then, it's just amazing. It just shows that how the Bible that was written thousands of years ago is right here. The kingdom is in us. And that's really what I want to do, is for young people to see the power of Jesus, and then to hear my music and to be able to relate to it. So yeah, I'm just going to keep writing music, and yeah, just basically spreading the gospel through that. So yeah, thank you for your time.